Hello dear students. Today I am going to explain about spreadsheets. So this is related to the IGCSE EdExcel examination. So spreadsheets means Excel. I'm going to explain some important functions and formatting features of Excel. I'm going to take 2023 and 2024 past papers and I'll explain how you are going to use this particular thing properly and what are the features and the functions in Excel. First I'll open 2023 paper. So this is about Prestige Canal Holidays. The holiday payments is the spreadsheet name. So I'll open this. This is the spreadsheet. First thing, they ask us to merge it. Most of y'all know how to merge it. We can select the specific cell values. So cell is a intersection of a row and a column. So I'm going to select A1 using the white color cross to N1. Here there's an option called merge and center. We can click this and we can make sure it's merged. We can link all the cells together. I'm going to change the font size according to the given requirement. I'll increase to 14 and I'm going to make it bold. I'm going to change the labels sizes, that means the width, format the width, highlight all the labels, go to format, auto fit column width. Automatically everything will adjust properly. So this is much easier than doing it one by one. So we need to find the holiday prices. So take the cursor to J3. So holiday prices, we can find it using the other sheet of the Excel. According to the price bands, we can see the prices. So again, go to the place where you need the answer. Select FX. And this is the VLOOKUP function we have to use to get the holiday prices. I'm going to select VLOOKUP. And first I have to check what is the lookup value. According to this, it's going to be the price band. I'm going to select the price band, the first value, that means F3 as a lookup value from the payment sheet, table array. I'm going to select the next sheet, price band sheet, select the price bands and the prices without the labels. That means not the A2 and B2, A3 to B6. And make sure to lock it. Highlight the things and press F4, but in the laptops, function key and F4, Fn, F4. But some laptops it works as F4 as well. But normal keyboard, make sure it's just F4. That is very important thing. Then take the cursor to the third text box, column index number. In the price band, there are two columns. The prices in the second column. So we are going to type just number 2. Range lookup, I'm going to type 0 and press OK. So I'll be able to get the values. I'm going to use fill handle. Take the cursor to the corner, the black color cross, click and drag it. How we are going to get the balance? To get the balance, we can just click on the balance equal. So this is the holiday price minus sum of Jan, February, March, April, May values. So I'm going to write sum, open bracket, select the range from H3 to L3, close the brackets and press enter. So I'll be able to get the balance of this particular amount. So I can again take the cursor to the corner, fill handle option, click and drag it down. So this fill handle option, we call this as relative cell reference. That means we can take the cell values one after the other. But the previously what we did, the VLOOKUP and some other places we use one particular cell value as unique. That means we are going to lock it. We call that as absolute cell reference. Before I apply the notes or the add a function to note, I'm going to format this table. Select the labels, bold it. If I want to add a highlight, the shading, make sure to give a light color. And I'm going to select the entire table. And select the borders from here, all borders. That depend on the question we can apply. Then I'm going to find the nodes. In the notes thing, it's mentioned if the guest ID 101 has a balance to pay, if a message is not displayed, the cell must be blank. Or otherwise, there should be a message of phone guest. Yeah. We'll see how we are going to apply for this. Take the cursor here, equal. I'm going to use if function. So make sure the most of the details should be visible. I'm going to select the balance greater than or equal to 0. The condition is balance to pay, otherwise the cell should be blank, right? Greater than or equal to 0, right? I'm going to type here balance to pay, otherwise it's going to be blank. Two inverted commas. Click OK. So I'm going to just double click this, and you can see the entire where I change the width of this thing. I can use fill handle to find this. Yeah, I'm going to change this particular thing. It's not greater than or equal to 0. It's greater than 0 and click OK. Right, so you can see the balance amount, balance to pay, and the blank cells as well. Now I'm going to take the average monthly payment and the total balance outstanding, number of band A holidays, cost of cheap holidays. Right. Average monthly payment, I have to find the January amount. Take the cursor here, the relevant cell, that means H34 equal. I'm going to select a function called average and select the range H3 to H32 and press OK. So we can see average monthly payment for January. Total balance outstanding. Take the cursor here and I'm going to add everything using sum function. Using sum, yeah, make sure to select the values from M3 to M32. Click OK. So I'll be able to get the total balance outstanding. Number of band A holidays. So here we can find it. Take the cursor here. So in this, we have to use the count if function. We have to count number of band A's based on the according to the given, using the range, we have to find how many band A's available. I'm going to use count if. Select the range. And criteria, just type band A. Okay. 6 available. So 6 band A's, it's available. Cost of cheapest holiday. So I'm going to refer to the question. Cost of cheapest holiday. Take the cursor here, holiday prices. I'm going to select another function called min. Click OK. Select the range from G2 to G32. Click OK. So it's going to be 700. So now what I'm going to do is, I found everything. So I'm going to add the currency symbol. So usually if they have mentioned specific currency symbol, we can select that particular symbol. Or otherwise, we have to select pound values because we are doing a UK curriculum. So because of that, we have to select the pound symbol. I'm going to highlight the prices, including the balance, everything. And I'm going to use the currency symbol from here. It's going to be pounds. If you want, you can keep the decimal places, or otherwise you can decrease the decimal places using this. I'm going to remove the decimal places. So it's going to appear like this. So here it's going to show you the zeros as just the blank thing. That's okay. You can leave it like that. So initially we complete most of the parts in Excel. I'll show you how to add some header footer and now function, some product function, some other details as well in this tutorial. Before that, I'll just take the cursor to price band sheet. I'm going to create a chart based on these two values. Highlight the relevant details, go to insert, chart, whatever suitable chart, we can select it. The default chart is the column chart. Either you can go for the 2D or the 3D chart. The other thing is, if you enter the chart, definitely you should enter the proper title and the X and Y axis. So I'm going to give the title as band prices according to the bands, and X and Y axis I'm going to just press the plus button and give the axis. So this side it's price, here I'm going to add band types. So in the chart sometimes we can see there's something called legend. This legend is necessary if you have more than two or more columns. So we can see according to the colors what are the relevant columns available. So we can clearly identify the differences. So here it's not necessary, even though if you mentioned it, that's fine. I'll just take the cursor to the payment again, payment sheet. Right. I'll show you how to filter the records. I want band C records. First, I'm going to select the labels from A2 to N2. Select the Go to Home ribbon. In that, we can see the editing group. Just click Filter. So there's a drop down arrow appear on each and every label. In that, I'm going to select this price band thing. Click this. Take the ticks off. Select all one. And I'm going to put the tick on the band C and click OK. So I can see only the band C records. So if you want to copy and paste, you can copy it simply. But make sure when you are going to copy it, copy, you can use Control C. And when you're going to paste it, make sure paste it as data. So go to paste option, just paste values, right? Otherwise, if you remove the filter, it will again change the values in the paste option as well. So another way, sometimes they'll ask you to hide some columns. How we are going to do it? Assume I need guest title, guest name, and balance and the notes only. So I'm going to select A column, press Control, column D to column D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L columns. I'm going to select it, give a right click. There's an option called hide. I'm going to hide it. So only the relevant details is visible. So if you want to unhide it, again select the columns, everything, and give a right click and unhide the columns. I hope you are clear about this. So I'm going to remove the filter as well. Click here and clear filter. So we did some particular changes. I hope it's useful for you. And I'll show you some more things about header footer and some now function as well. Here you can see the page layout. You can just click that as well. Or otherwise, you can just go to insert the text option. In that, we can see the header and footer. Click that. So header, I'm going to type my name. And this side, I'm going to add the current date. Just press this. And the footer, if you want, you can just mention Excel or whatever thing if you want, right? And make sure to close the header and footer. So how to close it? Take the cursor to the bottom and click next to the zooming option, select the normal option. You can't see the header and footer here in the normal version, but if you go to the print preview, you can see the header footer. I'll show you that. Go to File and Print. Here you can see the header, and we didn't add anything in the footer. We can see that. So I hope this particular tutorial will help you all for the upcoming examination, and I'll make another tutorial in another different paper, the important functions in Excel and other uh, particular applications as well. Thank you.